everyone! Today I want to share with you a Louis Vuitton Popincourt. This is a unique option for a Louis Vuitton tote bag. I would love for you guys to subscribe. It means so much to me to help me join in this community here and grow this channel. Leave a comment below, and without further ado, let's get started to today's video. Hey friends, so if you're looking for a unique tote bag and you just don't know where to turn, this might be a great option for you. This is the Louis Vuitton Popincourt tote bag. So this is a cute little unique piece, and I want to share some of the details with you guys, as well as some of my favorite features to this bag and maybe some downsides to it as well. So if you guys enjoy all things luxury handbags, reviews, and what's in my bag and all that good stuff, make sure you check out the other videos on my channel and like and subscribe. I truly appreciate all of you that have subscribed, left a comment, and introduced yourself. It means so much to me. You guys are so wonderful. So let's go ahead and check out this Louis Vuitton Popincourt bag. So for starters, my favorite thing that this bag has is the adjustable, super comfortable, nice thick, double-handled straps. So that is a mouthful, but they are wonderful. So these straps have 4 different adjustments, so you can make them fit perfectly to your frame. There are two of them, so the weight's distributed nicely. It's so comfortable. And the thickness of these straps is perfection. I love the vachetta straps when they are this thickness. So comfortable, easy to wear, just one of my favorites. So, in addition to that, this bag also has a nice long zipper on the top. Guys, this is so important to getting those items in and out that it is just wonderful to have on a bag. I love seeing that. It goes past a little bit so that when you're going to open it, the mouth of the bag opens wide. You can get your items in and out with no problem or hassle. And I absolutely love that on the tote bags. So when we see bags that have the zipper end a little bit sooner, it just makes it that much more challenging to use it for your everyday items. So this bag is perfect for running around, daily use. I find that the size of it is so easy for so many people to use. It is a very standard size bag if you're thinking of a regular everyday bag. I will post in the description, guys, the measurements on the strap. I will give you the longest setting as well as the shortest setting on those straps. But this bag is a really good size, not only for every day, but if you're needing something to take with you, like as a little bit of a carry-on, like I said, it's kind of got that wide mouth tote opening. It's really nice as well if you're not wanting something too clunky or heavy. This bag also is a lot lighter than some tote bags because you just have the vachetta here. You have a little bit of the hardware that it has a little bit more weight to it, but it really does not make this bag challenging at all, guys. I find it really easy for so many people to use. Now, a little bit of things to note when looking for one of these Louis Vuitton Popincourts is you need to be aware of the corners. So guys, this bag had a little bit of a downside to those corners, to where over time that they tend to rub or wear on the leather there. So as you can tell, they get kind of worn off, but it's just the feature of this bag. It's just how the leather is there. It tends to happen to everybody over time at some point. Now you could look into having the leather replaced if this happens to yours or one that you're wanting to purchase, and that is not a problem usually for any cobbler, or if you're wanting to seek out Louis Vuitton to repair that for you and get a quote as well. So that is something you can definitely see about doing, but like I said, this bag is overall super comfortable and very practical. I'd like to hear from you guys. Have you guys used a Louis Vuitton Popincourt? There's crossbodies, there's this tote bag, there's a couple other options with the same name, and I know over time they've changed the names and brought back bags, but this one I found to be such a unique little tote bag, and I love the buckles on here. I think it's so cute and adds a little bit of a feminine touch that I just think is so adorable. So the other thing I want to share with you to note when looking on the pre-loved market, because this is an early 2000s bag, is that you need to check the zipper pull. So this bag has this lovely tassel here, but the hardware is a little bit heavier on it, and over time some people can rip and pull at it too hard, or they can just come off, but just be aware that that might be missing or broken. And again, you can just check out those photos of whatever you're interested in and see if it's right for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and find the heat stamp, the date code, and a what's in my bag of the Louis Vuitton Popincourt. Hey friends, so this is the Louis Vuitton Popincourt, and we are going to go ahead and do a what's in my bag. I'm also going to share with you where to find the date code and the heat stamp on this early 2000s piece by Louis Vuitton. Like I said, this is such a great option for a unique tote bag. I absolutely love it. I love the little buckles here, and I want to give you a little bit of a close-up of those buckles They're just so, so cute. I love that they're so unique on this piece, as well as that little tassel down here on the end. Like I said, those are kind of heavy, so just make sure when you're using the zipper not to actually rip them off, just to kind of hang on to the zipper a little bit closer to the zipper tab, kind of like you do on like the Speedy or some of the other bags, just to be a little bit more cautious so you don't rip those. So let's go ahead and check out what's in my bag on this Louis Vuitton Popincourt. I really, really love this long zipper, guys. Like I said, it allows you easy access into your items. So once you open this bag, it is just super easy to get everything out of. You honestly, even if you didn't open it all the way, it's pretty easy, but when you have that zipper that goes and just extends that much more, it makes it so practical. So I love that. This bag is also nice and structured without being like too smushy, but it's not like too floppy smushy, so you don't need a base shaper to feel like you're gonna lose the structure of the bag. And it has that nice like square shape to it. So I really do like that as well. Like when it holds its shape, that's really nice, but it is super comfortable. It has the right amount of smush. So this is how I have my items lined up in here. Now to each their own, and I know you could use an organizer on this one. It's a little smaller though, guys, so you might be at a Speedy like 25 size if you're gonna order one. Honestly, just because it's a little bit smaller, like with those sides coming in, that's probably the size I would opt for. But I will have the measurements of the bag down below, just so you can kind of double check and see what you wanna do for that. And that might be a good option for you. So we're gonna go ahead and do a what's in my bag. And like I said, I'll show you the heat stamp and date code. But for starters, this has these lovely pockets on the back, which I don't have anything. Oh, I do have one thing back here, but there is a little bit, quite a good amount of space. You could do like phone keys, wallet or something back here. The old, you know, what they used to call like the cell phone holder. This is great also for chapstick and stuff, but it does have those two compartments, and then the rest of the bag is just kind of like an open tote style. So that's really nice. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So keys I have actually today in this back little compartment. I really love that. In the other compartment, I have the, oh my goodness, 6 key holder that I typically use. So as you can tell, you still have quite a bit of room. And honestly, guys, I've got, if you can tell, all of this room that I could use, and it would still close really well without an issue. Once you start getting to like where this little D-ring is, if you fill past this, it just doesn't close exactly the same. So just kind of be aware of that, but you could totally wear this as an open tote bag too. No worries with that at all. It would just kind of be like sitting, let's see, it would kind of sit like this, but that is an option you could do as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and see what else is in here. We've got the sunglasses case down along the side, which lays really nice. Today I have actually this large trifold wallet. I really, really like this wallet in there. I don't have anything in it, but I wanted to share with you guys how that sits in there. Just because it fits so well back there, I really, really love that. So the trifold wallets, those hold a ton, guys. If you need a larger wallet, this you would love it. It's a good go-to wallet for that. I also have a card holder and the nail kit in there. Then we have the go-to packs of gum, you guys know. Toiletry 15, because this organizes all my personal items really well. The Kleenex. Chomps meat sticks. And guys, last but not least, my kids' little pouch with all their little like characters in it. All of the little toys. So that goes in there as well. But like I said, you'd have a lot of space in there for such a smaller tote bag, and I really like that. Okay, so let's check out the heat stamp and date code if you're needing this authenticated. So for your heat stamp, it would be just right here, that location, super easy to find. And for the date code, it's actually gonna be back along this lining right here on this line. You have a little leather tab, if you can see it right back here. It's really close to the seam, so it's a little tricky to get to for a picture for you guys or to show you where, but it's really just right there on that lining if you're needing to locate that. Also, I just want to share with you some of the areas I was talking about for rubbing and where to check on this bag. I have seen some in the past that actually can start cracking at the seam. This isn't a crack. This is just a fold. But I've seen some like on the crossbodies style of the Popincourt where they can do that. Sometimes these tote bags do. But the typical place that you'll see the wear on this piece is the quarters. And so over time, it just tends to happen with this type of bag where you have the leather right here with the shape of it. It just is. And so, like I said, it's something that you could have a cobbler or request Louis Vuitton to replace and repair for you. But overall, I don't think that deters the use and functionality of this piece. I find it super comfortable. Like I said, it's so cute and really easy to carry. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends. I love getting to bring you all things luxury handbags here on my channel and accessories. So if you guys like that kind of content, I would love for you to subscribe. It means so much to me and helps me build this channel to be able to bring you guys more content each week. So I will see you in the next video. Bye, friends.